What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome to Monster Roadtrip, a game that came out quite some time ago, but we haven't had time to play it. But ever since I broke everything, we now have a little bit of time to play it, and I want to see what the real game is like. Well, I'm trying to fix things really badly, but let's just everything stopped on me after I hit the play button. Did I break the game already? Is that an impressive feat that I've done already today?
I was gonna say, that's impressive because we haven't even done anything yet.
Wow, it took all of 30 seconds for me to break the entire game already.
Record time. Wow.
Oh my god, hold on.
That's talent.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
It's not the game I broke, it's the controller.
Yep,
So,
the controller is out of commission.
The controller decided it doesn't want to work very much anymore.
Well, because it's
right
old.
At the beginning. Yeah, but oh my god, the fact that I was able to get all the pre-stuff in and then it dies when I hit the record button.
Yep.
But now we play.
It's time to retire the almost, over 6-year-old controller that we've been using.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep in, because I think this is just the background transition
obviously
voices.
Keep them.
But we still make our own voices when we need to. But get those little fills in.
Bits, yeah.
I don't even know how the multiplayer on this works. Share a controller. Okay, the trip style. Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure or an MVP ending. No pressure. Road Trip is a true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end.
Oh god.
I don't know what that means. Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure. So I guess that just means. So I think the big thing on here is that
this is just like nice and fun,
So you can get to the end, but you won't have because I think the MVP endings are the special endings that the game has that you can get. So by doing this, it's literally not possible to lose the game, but you won't get anything fancy. What to do?
And I guess Prank Master's probably sabotage your friend.
Oh, absolutely. That is absolutely war against each other.
I guess it's ranging from nicest to meanest, honestly.
Yeah. Let's road trip. The heartbreak is part of it, but we haven't done this game at all, so we're just gonna do the easy mode so that we know what to do.
Oh, there was a little thing underneath easy saying what it was.
I think it was just saying increased increased resources because you have to spend resources to go through the game. But the road, the mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid.
Look at these two.
Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip.
I've missed them.
The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the Prank Masters after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Well, just
your
classic.
Usual.
I
Good
don't
old Brian.
He's just gonna be Brian unless there's other names that we can pick.
Green.
Because
you can do a
I don't
custom
want
name.
to, but I have to go all the way to the keyboard and stuff.
Yeah, that's
so I'm
true.
not gonna. Right? Oh no!
You don't have
to.
Just make it Evan.
Yep. I misspelled my own name.
EA
Hold
Sports.
on. It's in the game. Oh my god! I gotta go all the way like this.
God, it's in all caps.
Yep.
Why is it in all caps?
Okay, because who are you?
My boy.
Oz.
Obviously, just as is fine.
You just leave Oz.
Yes, my boy.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
Oh, my baby boy. My baby.
Pick our vibes in the background.
Ooh.
Desert vibes, tropical rave,
Ooh.
lo-fi beats. I like me some lo-fi beats often. You know what? I want to get there's the classic surf rock. It's either I'm between classic surf rock or lo-fi beats.
That's not as hype though.
We'll do surf rock
The
for this.
classic, yes.
Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was
Look
it poorly
at those
planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start.
I've missed Oz so much. My baby boy.
All right, I'm choosing our first location to go. So, Roadside Wig Museum or the Biker Bar?
Just look at when you put your name in all caps.
I leave it as is. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Roadside. I like museums.
Oh.
16 eyeballs, a beer on the wall.
And I'm gonna drink them all.
That's a nice little tidbit there. All right.
It's like, well, the song's over then, Polly.
Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display
Wig
here.
to meet you, madam.
You never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to.
Polly, I have a question.
Well, let me ask you. How do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye.
I get it. Circles avoid running out of any resources to keep road tripping forever.
No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource.
You can just set guide whenever you want. Click on the destination tab on the right or press E on the keyboard or left bumper on the controller.
Whenever you see something in all caps, it's just...
There you find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game.
Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads. We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go.
Okay, interesting.
I haven't done Polly's voice in like, what, years almost?
It's been quite a while.
It's not been years, but like, it's been a long time. And
That's
it
right.
just
So,
came back to me.
You need to
naturally.
get a certain resource up to a certain point to go someplace fancy. So, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna find, but
Look at your stats.
we want to check
It's all
out the
13.
everything's at 13 as we bounce everything out. We're gonna get and lose certain things as we go along,
Yeah.
but do we want to check out the exhibition, attend the kids tour, visit the gift shop? It's my turn.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
your
want to go on the
turn.
kids tour.
It's your turn.
Okay, you and your friends attend the kids tour instead of checking out any of the more age-appropriate options at this museum. Hiya, kids, says the tour guide. Today we're learning about the wonderful world of wigs. If you answer my question right during the tour, you get a gold star.
Bro.
Gold stars. I love positive reinforcement that makes me feel smart. Look at this wig. It's an Egyptian pharaoh's wig from thousands of years ago. Does anyone know why the Egyptians wore wigs?
To avoid sunburn, insect bites, and male pattern baldness? Says it right there on the sign, Thumb Down. Man, this competition is easy.
It isn't a competition, but fine. Here's your gold star. Now look at this wig, kids. It was worn by a judge in the UK. Can anyone tell me the fastest way to become a judge in the UK?
Me.
Me. The fastest way to be a judge is steal another man's powdered wig. We're gonna win this, Polly. The tour continues. Polly and Scott rack up stars, but by the end, they're tied with another participant.
Fucking Bobby.
Little fucking Bobby. Scott, we gotta take that whiz kid down if we want the grand prize.
Covered in fucking stars. And that's the end of the tour, says the guide. Aren't wigs fascinating, kids? Who knows what wigs will be like in the future? Big, I think wigs will, give people the ability to understand poetry? Shut up, you two, the guide snaps. The tour's over. It was just a rhetorical question anyway. Rhetorical what question?
Rhetorical, which means this question is worth double points.
Nice.
Evan, help us answer the question right and kick Bobby's diapered ass.
You don't know the answer because there is no answer. But there are other ways to eliminate Bobby from the competition. Plant some drugs on Bobby's pockets and frame him for doping for this competition.
Oh my god.
Bribe Bobby the one thing his parents and the law have denied him all these years. A taxi license.
Oh my god.
Listen, if it's Polly and Scott, the first one just seems right up their alley. We're gonna frame him for doping in this competition.
I mean,
You wanna plant drugs on a toddler? Isn't that kinda...
genius! It's genius! We must eliminate the little fucker by any means necessary.
Hey, what are you doing to my son's pockets? Screams Bobby's mother.
I'm fighting on the front lines of the war on drugs, bitch! Look what I found! I knew there was no way little Bobby was winning this competition, that little help.
You put that in there, the mom accuses. How would a toddler even get his hands on acid? Man, why would anyone even dope with acid? The tour guide asks exasperatedly. Hallucinogens don't enhance performance.
Well, duh, but Bobby's a little kid. He doesn't know better. It's the intent that counts. Throw Bobby out of the competition.
There is no competition. These drugs are obviously yours, ma'am. I'm calling security.
This is bullshit! I hope you're fucking happy, Bobby! Do you feel all smart with your gold stars? I'll kill you in your fucking crib. We'll see how much your wig knowledge matters then.
You're all dragged out of the wig museum.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry we didn't win, Polly. I know it was really important to you.
Yep.
Don't worry, Bo. That meltdown was all a distraction. Look what I swiped on the way out.
Polly pulls a whole sheet of gold star stickers
my
out of her
God.
pocket. Woohoo! You lose 2 soul for the ruse, but gain +2 hype.
Aren't we going too fast?
Oh, my baby boy.
Oh man, so where do you want to go? Do you want to go to the animal sanctuary or the troll gas station?
What do you think?
I assume you want to go to the
Yes.
animal sanctuary. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
I'm a Scott person. Come here, goodbye.
Oh yeah, that scratch is real good. Oh yeah. Ah.
Just his leg starts kicking.
Welcome to the animal sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings.
Oh my
Don't be
god.
shy.
It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur.
Oh no, that
What do you
goat.
want to do?
Look at the goat.
Okay, let's choose an action to make an event happen.
Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Paul, I was checking the travel guide and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. Most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice on those, you'll always lose a resource. You gain a resource no matter what.
Oh my god.
Trick is making the right choice, since they'll decide which resources are
Okay,
gained and
don't,
lost.
we can't keep doing that.
But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, it's called a known resource. It means the resource is guaranteed to be effective no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like, for example, if you see an action with this side, we'll know we'll lose money. Our choice is only to determine which resource we'll gain. Wow, I'm so smart.
That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. So sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Oz, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks.
All right. So there's pet the animals. Don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
There's volunteer with the rescued animals, which will give you, I don't know, soul, which we ironically lost. Or cat cafe will always gain stamina from that one. And actually, the little left bumper thing gives us a little bit of extra.
Do you want to
hints on
help
that
restore
regard.
our soul?
I mean, it's up to you because we don't know what we'll lose, but the big point is trying to get something up to 25 in the grand scheme of things to get our destination.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, then we'll just be lost forever.
So you pet the animals with no idea. Oh, this is so hard for me.
You gotta get something. What do you want to do?
Cat cafe.
Cat cafe? Let's go, cat cafe. What's better than coffee and cute cats?
I have coffee.
You step into the cafe and see your friend Faith manning the register. I don't remember any voice. It's so long for anyone.
That's her. Remember, she's one of the coven?
Yes.
Welcome to the cat cafe, guys. What brings you in today? I had to come see my favorite witch. Also, we've been on the road for hours, and if I don't get some caffeine in me, I will literally die. Polly, it's impossible for you to literally die if you're already dead. Liberal use of the word literally destroys its true meaning.
Mama like it.
I love it when you talk nerdy to me, Boo. Thanks. And thanks for coming in and supporting the cafe. The cats here really love the attention and playtime. That's good, because I've got a pussy here that could use some playtime. Behold!
Polly holds up a cat she befriended in the cafe.
Okay, but for real, I was talking about my vagina in case that wasn't clear. Polly, I'm working now!
Same. What?
My shift ends in a few hours, though. I can text you then. For now, can I get you guys anything to drink?
Yes, please. You didn't come here just so Polly could flirt.
Oh my god.
What do you order? Cat coffee
coffee?
made for cats, cat coffee made by cats, or cat coffee made of cats.
Oh my god, no.
It's got a sad face on it for a reason. All of this is a fucking mystery. This probably decides what resource it is that we lose. Something tells me that if we drink coffee made of cats, we'll lose more soul, ironically.
Made
But,
by cats or for cats.
Do you want to be a cat or enjoy what cats did?
Meow. No, the first one.
Made for cats?
Yes.
Let's go.
Close.
Oh, that's a weird looking coffee. Why does it seem so ominous?
Cats like their coffee super black. It goes well with their grumpy, skittish, aloof souls. I mean, have you ever seen a cat get random zoomies at 3 a.m.? Where do you think all that energy comes from?
Well, coffee for cats just became coffee for Oz. You'll take a cup.
You sure, Oz? This is coffee for cats for a reason.
Yeah, fuck it. You choose this option knowing the potential danger of your actions won't stop you now. You drink the coffee for cats and gain +2 stamina. That wasn't so strong. Faith worried you for nothing.
Oh no.
You blink, and suddenly you're in the middle of a desert.
Oh no.
Your clothes are torn and sweaty and your heart is racing. The hell? There you are, Oz. Thank goodness we caught up to you. We've been driving after you for half an hour.
Oh my god.
They've been chasing you in the car, and you were outpacing them? How?
It's gotta be that coffee. You were more wired than an electronic star. Tried to warn you, moron. A shot of cat coffee is worse for your blood pressure than a hint of cocaine.
You can barely hear them over the sound of your pulse. Your soul is under siege by the caffeine. Your body wasn't made to handle this much hyper. Are you gonna die? Hopefully not, but at the very least you're losing -2 mind.
Okay.
Ooh boy, my turn.
Sorry, Oz.
Poor boy.
He got the zoomies.
Lake, let's get wet. Or business summit. Join capitalism. Fucking business, bro. Let's go party at the lake, dude. Oh, we're getting there. Let's hope nothing weird happens.
Oh.
Oh. What? Why is the car? I'm getting dizzy watching the resources go up and down.
Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know that what we're losing? Oh, God. My brain just stopped for a second. What we're losing or
Moon.
gaining beforehand?
Just look at me. My brain stopped right now.
Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun.
Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show where guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Oh my god. Hey, they have little pictures.
Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
Oh my goodness.
Most unexperienced road trip will think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true. When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues in for what resource you'll be losing or gaining. Might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up. But beware, sometimes the solution involves buying something. But it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy. What about my magic? Mysterious substance that fuels our cars. Magic is tricky because sometimes need to use for spells, summonings, and curses. That means lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You can find a gas station. You might need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange powerful entities.
Oh.
You know, classic road trip stuff.
Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Ow.
Wow, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
Nope. Was I supposed to?
Well, I hope Evan did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked. And not in a good way.
I didn't do you have a post-it? On a hot sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat.
Again.
It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you were fantasizing about that this whole time. No, definitely not. Anyway, what do you do now that you're here? Let's see. We can gain hype, mind, or magic. You know what? Let's try and build some hype since we got that going up there a little bit.
Alright.
You're about to get in the water when a loud whistle stops you in your tracks. It's the lifeguards.
Oh,
I don't know these people, but
interesting. I've seen the art of them before, but I haven't seen them like here, obviously.
well, the lady with the seagull in her hair is definitely yours.
Hey, long time no see. What brings you guys to the lake?
We wanted to go swimming. You can do that in a lake, right?
You sure can, bruh, but only if you know how to swim safely.
Okay, how do we do that?
Is it a good time to mention I don't remember how to swim?
Damn, dude, we totally forgot. Anyone got any ideas?
I know you shouldn't eat beforehand. Move your arms and legs around. Avoid wearing heavy stuff that'll drag you down like metal or stone.
Oh, balls, I'm totally made of stone. You think that's why I lost my last job as a lifeguard?
That makes sense. It must be why I got fired too. I'm usually pretty stoned. But you guys aren't made of stone or metal, so you're safe, I think. Have fun out there.
Are you sure that's all it takes? You haven't told us any actual tips on swimming safety yet.
Fair enough if you're nervous. I'm sure I got something in my lifeguard bag that'll help you swim. Then again, I also have a lot of random shit in here.
Sand crabs seem helpful for swimming, Evan.
Ugh.
The very small and intense swimming instructor that is as harsh as he is kawaii.
Oh my god.
Life insurance, just in case. The pair of bright arcane armbands that allow the user to cast a hidden floating spell.
Oh god. Be careful.
Bro, I want the small and intense swimming instructor as harsh as he is kawaii. Oh, he's so cute. How harsh can a little otter be? You think I'll be harsh and cute at the same time? The instructor barks. I contain multitudes, rookie. I'll show you how tough I can be. Swimming lessons are intense.
I was imagining a higher voice. But that's
well,
fine.
I think that's the fact that he's like adorable on the outside, but then he's rough and tumble. He's got that dog in him.
I'm just wanting you to spare your throat.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Swimming lessons are intense. You practice kicking, paddling, diving, washing the sensei's car, peeling potatoes.
Okay, not to be that girl, but I don't see how preparing lunch is gonna help with swimming.
Don't question me, rookie. Discipline is the best way to train your body for the water. Repetitive peeling motions strengthen your palms and phalanges so you can carve a path through even the toughest riptides.
Fair enough, but what about the car washing thing? How will that help us swim?
Okay, I gotta admit, that would take advantage of you. But do you know how hard it is to wash your dirty car when you're 2 feet tall? You lose minus 2 stamina training, but when you finally start swimming, it's super easy. Who knew swimming had so much in common with peeling potatoes? Nobody, probably, because it makes no sense. But here you are.
Oh my god.
Actually, wearing pupils, whatever you want to be, the instructor says. I can finally retire knowing that I molded you sand sacks into spectacular swimmers. Thanks a million, little dude. You want a snack before I put you back in your travel cage for nappies? Yes, I'll request a cup of warm milk and possibly a bedtime story before I return to my slumber.
Oh my god.
Can do. You put the instructor to bed and gain +2 hype swimming in the lake.
Come on. You can do this.
Oh my gosh.
Incredible. All right. Do you want to go to the national park or the abandoned village?
Ooh. Interesting.
So I'm trying to remember there's the 3 events there. You can gain mind, gain hype, or lose soul.
Uh-huh.
Or unknown, lose mind, or lose stamina.
Ooh.
I don't want to make you go one way or not, but resource-wise, the top one probably seems like a better idea.
Yeah.
I don't want to control you, but you can pick whatever you want to do. Because there's an unknown right there. Who knows what'll happen?
Go tree nature nerd.
Well, at least it won't be hard to find a parking spot. Where would you like to go? Oz.
You're right about that.
I don't want to control you, though.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to actually, play the game the way it's supposed to be played, which is trying to focus on the stats also.
Where are we going?
I wish I could pick both.
That's the point. You can only pick one.
I kind of want to go to the national park, but it doesn't have the best things.
I mean, we don't know what the unknown does. It is up to you, but you gotta pick something.
Village.
The Villaggio?
Yes.
Alright, fine. I love that the road we leave behind.
Okay, but not while you're driving.
Yes, I am. Oh, shit. Never mind. Sorry. Wow, there is nobody here. You've been wandering this village for a bit and haven't met another living soul. What could have happened to all the inhabitants? All their stuff is still here. Huh.
Interesting.
Well, you suppose the first order of business is to investigate what happened to gain some mind, go wild for some hype, or pillage what you can and lose some soul.
Okay. I want to investigate what happened.
All right. The mystery is afoot. You and your friends begin searching the village for clues and run to your friend Joy.
Hey, I had a feeling she might be here.
Yeah.
Oh, God, what was your voice again?
Just go with something new.
I'm pretty sure Oh, what are you guys doing here? I thought this place was abandoned.
It is. That's why we're investigating what happened. Why don't we compare clues? Found some really compelling rawhide earlier before I ate it.
No offense, but I'd rather work alone. Whatever took all these villagers could be seriously evil. You guys should leave this to the world-saving professionals. Come on, we can figure this out together. I, for one, think everyone realized this village sucks and they all moved to Vegas. Sure, if you guys really want to help me, why don't you try solving this Rubik's Cube I found? It's a very important clue, definitely.
Oh, me.
Let's do it.
I'll solve it, Joy. I won't let you down.
Oh god.
20 minutes later.
Well, I'm stumped. This would probably be easier if I wasn't colorblind.
Oh my god. This is Booty. Joy only gave us that clue to distract us from the real investigation. She doesn't think we're competent detectives.
And let's solve this case before she does. And if we find the answer first, Joy will finally see how good and smart we are.
Good call, Scotty. We'll be a regular Sherlock and Watson. I'm great at reading people's micro expressions to deduce what they're thinking about.
Me.
Ooh, do me. What do my expressions say I'm thinking about?
Milk bones? No, wait. You're thinking about sports. Final answer, am I right?
You're asking me? I don't know what I'm thinking about. That's why I need you to tell me.
Oh my god.
It doesn't take a detective to see that Polly and Scott are hopeless at this on their own. Luckily, you know exactly how to turn them into great investigators. Get fancy technology to enact the ultimate investigation technique, zoom and enhance.
Oh my god.
Or you need the acute perception of Sherlock Holmes who can analyze a myriad of details just by looking at a crime scene. His secret? Doing lots of cocaine.
My God, they know. They know, Master Naruto.
Oh my
My
god.
secret's been revealed.
All right, what would you like to pick?
Oh god.
Zoom and enhance or cocaine?
What do you think?
All of it. I don't know.
God. The second one.
The second one?
Because Sherlock.
Even though this is going to have zero to do with Sherlock Holmes and more about doing drugs. I mean, I can't guarantee. It's up to you. But I feel like that's... I don't know. They might just get high enough to start role-playing. Who fucking knows?
Or... I don't know how they would do zoom and enhance. Just get really close to something.
I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
God. Because we'd be losing something.
Oh yeah, well, no matter what, we're going to lose something. This is kind of depicting what we're going to lose, and I don't know what any of it's going to fucking be.
Let's see. What would you lose by doing drugs? Probably your mind.
Probably.
Or stamina.
I honestly don't know.
But then zoom and enhance, I have no idea.
I don't know. What you want to do? Polly is shocked and astounded right now. And her brain is broken. We need to fix
We'll go
it.
with the cocaine method.
Cocaine? Cocaine. Perfect leap of logic. You and Polly do coke. It'll give you the hyperactive edge you need to notice all the details you wouldn't normally see.
Woo! Okay, I'm ready to investigate. I'm like so ready. I can hear my fucking pulse. Wait, I don't even have one. That's so funny.
Oh, look. There's a phone on the ground. Let's check the photos in it. Maybe your superpowered Sherlock brain will see a clue.
The last photos on the phone are of a cloudy sky above the village. You see a weird electrical storm brewing in one of the pics.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. This is so promising. Oh my god, my teeth are vibrating? Weird. Wait, forget the dumb photos. Look at this phone. Something's off about it.
You're right. The case is cracked. Maybe that means there was foul play.
No, forget the crack. Look at the ugly color scheme on this case. Mauve with olive green stripes? Gross, I could do so much better.
Polly grabs some markers and starts drawing a better phone case. The vibrant colors, the amazing design, the breakdancing stick figure. Polly's a natural.
You're right, I so am. I should design phone cases professionally. I'll make us millions in no time and then we can use those millions to buy more cocaine.
Of course, it's also obvious now. You've been wasting time on prom or summer camp or road trips when the answer all along was building a phone case empire.
Fuck yeah, let's do this. Oz, do you know anything about designing a website or running an online marketplace?
It can't be that hard. You excitedly boogle how to get ready to build your fortunes.
What's going on over here? I thought you guys left already.
Of course not.
You underestimated us, Joy, but we proved you wrong. We were totally capable of being millionaire phone case designers. What?
You definitely cracked the case. Phone case, you lose minus 2 stamina being coked up and hyper.
Yeah, it was stamina.
If you gain +2 mine.
I feel kind of bad for what I've been doing to Oz. First, a ton of caffeine, and then
Now
a ton of
cocaine.
Finally, a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking.
Guide says there's several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott.
As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate one player. It's first come, first serve.
Yep.
Now, go see what the different spots do. All right. The noodle stand!
Oh my god.
There's a table. Info. But I'm gonna take a quick... I'm gonna quickly go sit by the bus stop.
See who's there.
Pretty sure.
Go.
And now, you can go...
Because that's where I was
want.
gonna go.
Next time you can go there. But I want to see who I can find.
If you get Damien, I swear to God.
At least he'd be here faster.
Let's see.
The noodle stand. God, I love Noodle so much. I barely knew him, but he is my son.
Noodles. Alright.
And then there's info. And that.
It does
and then I
not
think the car
say.
just... Yeah, I don't really... No, it won't tell you. You just got to figure out. I assume the rest area, you'll talk to Polly and Scott and get something. Info. I don't know. Maybe they'll tell you what's coming up ahead. I have no idea.
I'll go to the info board.
The info?
Yeah.
We're learning. Let's find out. Later that night.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
Oh, so cute.
This is the map info board. You can do two things. You can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby.
Ooh.
Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that location will appear on your next turn.
Oh.
On the other hand, you can use the phone to call hitchhikers. When you visit the bus stop next week, the hitchhiker you call
Oh
will be there.
my god.
These two options are all about taking an extra step to secure an outcome you want. Either location or hitchhiker.
What do you think?
Are you calling a
Yes.
hitchhiker?
You know what to do.
Who are you gonna call?
You know what to do.
Ghostbusters. Obviously, Stu.
No. Oh my god.
Obviously, you're gonna call yourself Oz. Okay. Damien.
Yes.
Well, that's interesting. Is there anyone that's gonna be there today? This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with the one that's already riding with you. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. You hold enough conversation with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Initially, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick a new one, or a prior hitchhiker will leave you in the dark of the night.
Oh.
Interesting. Well, but, you know what, Vera? Let's go with you. You have Vera to join you on your road trip.
This car is not up to my standards, but I guess it'll do.
Fine, I guess I'll come, but this had better be worth my precious time.
Shady business. Vera always has some schemes going on. She brings some extra dough for the trip, but better not ask too many questions. Next week, every turn, you'll gain money and lose soul.
Oh god.
Interesting. Huh. Fancy. Okay, so now you take the reign going first.
Interesting.
All right. 8 to go when we get towards our hype destination.
I hope you know the next time we're at a rest stop, we are dumping her ass.
I'm well aware that's what's going to be happening, so don't you worry.
Plus, we can't afford to keep losing soul. We only have 11.
Sure thing.
Well, we have to make sure that we keep recovering that somehow. All right. Well, you know what? We've made some
Ooh.
progress so far, but let's see what kind
Oh
of
my god,
progress.
is that a graveyard? Yes.
Yeah, pay your respects.
A graveyard and a rodeo.
And a rodeo.
Oh
We have
my
hap
god.
and hap and
Oh
unknown.
my god.
All right. Well, you know what? We're going to find out which destination we're going to go to next time. Oh, I've missed this.
I'm just excited to see my boy.
I wonder why.
It's been so long.